Hi, first grade. Now that we have reviewed all of our lowercase letters, we are going to be working on number formation. For this practice time, you'll need your packet, a pencil, and your colors to rainbow write, just like we did with the lowercase letters. You will also need a space to move because we'll practice making it with our whole body in the air. And when we're doing the writing, you'll want to make sure you're at a desk or a table where your body can be up in the correct position. If you need to stop the video to go get everything ready, you can do that now. Hi, first grade. Now that we're done with the lowercase letters, we're going to review our numbers. Now, something special about all of the numbers is that when you are writing them on lines, they all get to be capital size. So when we are making them in the air, we're really going to stretch up high to the top, and we're going to be going all the way down to the floor. The first numbers that we will practice are 1 and 0. Now, you already know how to make a 1 and a 0 because a 1 is just like lowercase l, and a 0 is just like the letter O, and we've already practiced that a lot. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about how to make it, but we are going to practice it very quickly before we write it in our books. Okay, so with the number 0, we are going to start up way over on the right side. If you're right-handed, it starts up here. If you're left-handed, you're going to cross over and start like that, okay? So with 0, we'll just make it like we did the letter O. We're going to go around like a C shape. We're going to come down and touch the bottom of the floor, and we're going to come back to the top, okay? So let's try that one more time. So make a C shape, touch the floor, and come back to the top. That's 0. Now number 1 is just like lowercase l. So you can get your pencil hand ready, and you're going to start way up high at the top in the middle, like right over your head. And then number 1 is just going to go straight down and stop. And try it one more time, okay? Starting at the top, that's the most important thing to remember. Start at the top and go straight down to the floor and stop. Okay, we are ready to practice the formation of 1, and we're also going to review 0. So let's read the poem. Put your finger on the letter O. It says, 1 is fun. Straight down and then you're done. So put your finger on the top dot, and then we're just going to go down to the bottom dot. This is just like lowercase l, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. But when we're thinking about lines, we want to make sure we are touching the top, the middle, and the bottom line. We're going to start rainbow writing with red. 1 is fun, straight down, and then you're done. And then you can continue that with all of your other colors. Whoops. And then green is next, going in rainbow order. And then blue. And then purple. Okay. And then I'm going to make a 0 up here. I did not put a 0 page on here, but I am going to actually put it up here in the corner. So if you remember, when doing an O or a 0, you make like a C shape, and then you close it. So if you would like to rainbow write that, you can do that. I don't have a 0 page in the packet, but when we come over to the how many page, we will be reviewing 0. Okay, and then we'll take our pencil and we'll practice writing from top down to bottom. So I start on the top, go straight down to the bottom with my pencil. Remember that numbers are capital sized, so they should touch the top, the middle, and the bottom line. Now, when we get to here, we're actually going to practice some zeros, okay? So I'm gonna start up here at the top and I'm gonna make like a capital C shape, touch the bottom and come up and close it. Remember, numbers are capital size. They should touch all 3 lines. So let's make 4 zeros on the top. Then when we get to the bottom, let's make 4 number 1s and 4 zeros. Remember, they are all capital size. So I'm going to make 4 number 1s, my best handwriting. Do you see any here that I should fix? Probably that one right there. It's too small. It should be capital size. There. And then 4 zeros, just like I did here. Watch and see if there's any that I should fix. Do you see any zeros that need to be fixed? I need to fix that one. It's not capital size. And uh-oh, I got a little messy and there's some lines hanging off of that. So I want to make sure that these are my best. Start at the top, make a C shape, close it. Okay. Now, on the how many page, we're going to count how many objects are in each picture, and in our best handwriting, we are going to write it on the line. My handwriting needs to look as good on these lines as it looked over here, okay? So I see 1 butterfly. I'm going to write number 1. I'm going to go from top, middle, bottom. It needs to look like that. Now, this is a box that has nothing in it. So we're going to use the number 0, capital size, remember? So if I go like that, nope. I need to change it and practice making it capital size. Okay, 1 ladybug. Nothing, we'll put 0. You may be thinking that this is a very easy math counting activity. And you are doing some math counting right now, but the most important thing that we're doing right now is the handwriting and making our numbers carefully. Okay, when I'm done, my page should look like this and like this. So good job reviewing 0 and 1, and next time we will review number 2 together.